In this millionaire boot camp, the one thing that we have all been able to identify is that the common denominator, the thing that's important, is that we've learned that when we acquire wealth, that we always have to give God the portion that belongs to God first. Always. All of you are in agreement. You all put that on your bio, and we've accepted that. Step 2. We know that anything that the mind can conceive and believe that you can achieve. I look back now, I see Jeff all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. I wish I had time to tell you the story about Jeff. But Jeff and his beautiful wife have made a great success story to be written in a book so it can bless others. Many of you have books out there that's inside of you. I want to encourage you now, don't take that book to your grave. You know where there's more dreams at? In the cemetery. Dreams that could have blessed and helped people now are in a cemetery that will never come to life. Anything the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. I believe that. Number 3, successful people always do what unsuccessful people won't do. Successful people. That's you. That's you. Molly, that's you. Deborah, that's you. Francis, that's you. Bob, that's you. Successful people always do what unsuccessful people won't do. There's some people that's not at this conference, probably because they didn't get in, but they made one big mistake, and that is that you beat them to the email request first. Successful people do what unsuccessful people won't do. You are successful because you're not, number 4, a procrastinator. The worst thing that you can have is to have a procrastinator in your life. Have someone that always tells you, well, do it later. You need to let that person inside of you rise up and let them know that you're going to be proactive, not reactive. And ladies and gentlemen, above all of this that we've talked about, building it, defining it, dreaming it, and having it, I want you to know today, as we're here together as a Chitwood family, thousands and thousands that's in this room right now, next door where we've been having our millionaire lunch every day, fellowshipping and learning more about your dream, I want you to know that I heard some very successful things that's coming out of you. The only difference is that you can't get rich all by yourself. You have to have a mentor. You have to have a coach, a wealth coach, to take you to that level of success that you never thought would happen simply because no one would ever help you get there. I can think of a lady right now that was turned down 3 times, and now she's on national television with one of the most informative programs for people that need services and buy things and tools. She's very successful out of Indianapolis. So if she can do it, why can't you do it? So the next question I would pose to you is simply this: what if you never accomplished the dream because you never took the opportunity or took that step? Ladies and gentlemen, everything that we do in life requires movement first. Everything that God does on your behalf requires movement first. God is never going to do anything for you that you can do for yourself. That's not the kind of God we serve. He's never going to do anything for you if you don't do it for yourself. People say, well, I'm just waiting for God to send me a check in the mailbox. Well, good luck. Keep on waiting. I haven't heard many of those testimonies. There may have been some miraculous checks show up in mailboxes, but I haven't heard any of those testimonies from you. So that's why you're here today. The life is changing that you used to have. That old person is now going into the past. And I want to take you to one of my favorite passages in the Bible. It's found in Isaiah chapter 43. And here's what I want you to know about your life. It says, forget those things that are behind me. My God, I feel the power of the living God in this room. Forget those things that are behind you. So let me ask you a question today. Let me ask you a question. Hey, listen carefully. What do you think is bigger? Your windshield are your rear view mirror. Why do you think that they made the rear view mirror smaller than the windshield? Because you need to always be moving forward. You need to be looking forward. Don't look behind you. There's nothing back there. You've got a bad record behind you of brokenness, hurt, pain, lack of money. Your future is ahead of you. The future is bright. I can see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never in my life sensed such a power in a room as I've sensed right here at the ICCM World Theater. Each and every one of you have a tremendous amount of power inside of you. God, if I could just let you know what I see in you. I see it in you. That power is in you, that you can do anything that you set your mind to. There's nothing off the scale. There's nothing unlimited. There's nothing beyond you that you can't do. With the help of a coach, with the help of God. We know that God comes on all things, and we know that we're in a process of knowing just exactly what we need to do. So I would simply submit this to you today. Successful people do what unsuccessful people won't do. Successful Christians do what unsuccessful Christians won't do. What does that mean, Dr. Chitwood? That means that you have to learn to pray every day, not just when you need Him. You don't make Him your spare tire, you make Him your steering wheel. You have to pray. Successful Christians only do what successful Christians have to pray. You have to spend time with God. That's a successful Christian. But successful entrepreneurs, like all of you in here, and many pastors that's here today, successful entrepreneurs are people who do things that other entrepreneurs never would do. Ladies and gentlemen, the power that I sense in this room right now, the power of the living God, the potential that's inside each and every one of you, I have never in my life sensed and identified such tremendous, extraordinary power that's in the life of each and every one of you in this room. I sense extraordinary power that's inside of you. And you're bringing that power out and that potential out, and that's what's going to make you a complete winner. And you're going to be the most successful entrepreneur that you've ever met and the most successful entrepreneur that you ever will meet. Because the reason for that, if God be for you, then who in this world can ever be against you? God bless each and every one of you. I want you to know that that potential's inside of you. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you at this next power session, which is the ability to manage large sums of money. Hey, let's go get it. God bless you.